Okay, my broadband is terrible. I live out in the countryside. It's absolutely abysmal. I'm with BT, British Telecom, and they say that they're giving me 10 megabytes download speed and 1 megabyte upload speed. I'm never getting that. I'll get 5, 6 at most download speeds, and it's always intermittent. It's always dropping off. I'm going to phone them now and try and get it sorted out. They keep telling me excuses like someone's stolen the cable out of the road, or it had rained. There's always some excuse, but I'm going to ask them for my money back from the beginning of time and see what happens. Now, the first thing is to try and find who to complain to, because it's all automated. The whole system is automated, and you don't get to speak to a human for ages. But let's try and find out how to do it. That's another thing. It never remembers your password. Never ever remembers your password. It's so stupid. No good. Got to reset my password. I have to do this every single time I log into this bloody site. Luckily Google Chrome remembers my password, even though the BT website doesn't, and I'm using Google Chrome to contact it. So let's try again. No, and now I've been locked out of the site because the BT website doesn't recognise my password, which has been retained by Google Chrome, but the BT website doesn't get it. Another thing about the website is the banner strip across the top where it says help, tech and gadgets and all that kind of stuff. You click on that and you want to go to help, and then you'll get a topic come up like broadband, and when you try to go to the broadband, they all disappear. So it's a crap website, deliberately so. This is a big tech company. You have to gingerly move across to it to get to it. I'm going to try their speed tester now. Look at this. 5 steps to improve slow broadband speed. So now, in this lovely digital economy, I've got another job description to add to my ever-growing list of skills that I have had to acquire to live in this society. I'll become a BT engineer for free. So they fire everybody, and then they get you to do all the work, and you're paying them. There's something seriously wrong here, big time. Okay, so this is the first part of the free card trick that they play on you. They give you a terrible service, and then they say this: how close do you live to the telephone exchange? This all affects your broadband speed. The length and quality of the phone wire into your home. This doesn't apply to fibre optic, of course, like BT Infinity, which is what they really want to sell you, which uses a special data extension kit rather than your existing phone wiring extension, which is true, but it's also a crock, because existing copper wire will actually run at 40 megabits. 40 existing copper wire. They don't tell you that because they want to sell you fibre optic. They want to get the copper out of the ground and get the cable because people keep stealing the copper wire, which is understandable. So I get that, but what they're trying to really say is, oh, copper wire is no good. That's a lie. That's an outright lie. Copper wire, telephone wires, will take 40 megabits of data. So if I'm not even getting 5, that's because they're not doing their job. What else are they saying? Processing speed of your computer, router or modem. Well, I've got their latest router. I've got a high specification computer, so that's not any of that. I've also got it hardwired in. So, you know, none of those problems apply to me. So what do we do? Stage 2. Right, so now it's 40 minutes past 4 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and I'm going to test my broadband speed. Test your broadband speed. Let's see what fiction it comes up with, because it is a fiction. Now, the problem I've got is because it didn't recognise my password earlier on, I can't test the broadband speed because it's locked me out. I'll try again. It says here, you have had too many unsuccessful attempts to log in. Please try again after 15 minutes. What a crock. I understand why they've done it. They're trying to make it secure so people don't hack your account, but my password's correct. I don't get it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to BT and I'm going to reset my password for the 5th time. Right, I've managed to get logged in, I think. and now it's frozen. It's saying my password is correct, but it just won't log in. Oh, hang on, we've got some action. In. Now, I've been stopping this video every so often because otherwise you would be pulling your hair out by now, because it's taken, I'll add it up in a minute, it's taken over 40 minutes to log in. That's how long it's taken. Right, so let's see now. Help. Oh man, let me show you what's going on. I want to get over to that. I want to get to here. Every time you move off of this. Oh, got it. 5th attempt. Service status. Test it. Test your broadband speed. Okay, I just thought I tested it, okay. My connection is slow and keeps dropping out. Well, that tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? If there's a button on there to test, then let's run some tests. Are there any lights on your hub? Yes. It says there, checking you're connected to the BT network normally takes between 1 and 2 minutes. Please don't close or refresh your browser until completed. Well, it must have been going for over a minute already. This thing is a pig. Right, I'm going to turn you off for a minute because you're going to get bored with it. This is just so boring, I can't even watch it myself. The live chat is due to start in 34 seconds. I'll let you listen in. Right, after waiting over a minute or so to talk to someone on BT, it says, thank you for waiting. We will be connected to an agent shortly. We apologise for the delay. We'll assign you an agent as soon as one is available. Okay, so what was the whole point of waiting for a minute and a half? Why don't they just stick that up straight away? 8 seconds now. 11 seconds. It's going longer. The hell? And now it's disappeared altogether. Back. Speed test is still running. Okay, Sandeep Singh. Hello, I'm Sandeep Singh. Thanks for that information. I'll check it and get back to you in a moment. Speed test is still running. That speed test is going like 9, I don't know what. I've just actually pinned it on Pinterest. I've been diagnosing this for 2 hours already. What's going on? Okay, now, Sandeep, I'm really sorry to hear that. This is a bot. This is not even a human. Okay, I haven't even typed anything, right? I'm really sorry to hear that. You'll be requeued in approximately, requeued, and I've lost. So Sandeep has disappeared. Now I'm going to be requeued with somebody else in 360 seconds. Okay, communication has been restored. Sandeep, surely I will try my best to help you with this. Sandeep, can you just confirm a few bits of information so I can look into your account, please? Are you an account holder? Yes. And I've been signed out of BT. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Got to sign in again. See if it works. No, it doesn't recognise me either now. Bloody hell. Again. Sandeep, I've told Sandeep about my password. It's usually when, oh, I see. I spent far too long on this already. The speed test is still running. 25 minutes now. Right, I'm just going to put in my full name, full address and phone number because I can't log back into BT. So now Sandeep has said thanks. Have you got another number I can take, just in case we need to call you and that chat closes by mistake? Yes. 7 minutes now and we haven't even got to the bloody problem. Sandeep says thanks. Now it could be that Sandeep is trying his hardest to get it sorted out. It says, can you please let me know how many devices are connected with your broadband at the moment? 2. I just told him it's 2 devices connected to the internet broadband, this laptop and my phone. We've lost the connection between you and BT chat. Please give us a moment to try to connect you again. We'll keep trying to reconnect for the next 480 seconds. Okay, you don't need to watch that. Not wanting to cast aspersions on these systems, but Sandeep might be off emptying my bank account right now. Now, the internet's dropped again. So there we are. This is the biggest telecommunication company in Britain. It's a disgrace, absolute disgrace. What are we paying for? This used to be owned by the public, and at least then it worked. So I've lost communication with BT altogether. All I've got now is Sandeep on this little thing. Trying to see what is the point. What is the bloody point? They want to sign you up to broadband, that's what it is. They want to sign you up to fibre. They want everyone signed up to fibre, but I can't get fibre in this area, so it's pointless. I'm now carrying on talking to Sandeep, and he's going through all the things I've gone through, like I said to you before. He's just taking me back through the whole help system that I've already just done for like the last 2 hours. Complete waste of time. His and mine. But I suppose he's getting paid. That's the difference. So he's going to now complete a test in my network. Okay. Right, I've lost the connection with him again. And I told him there's nothing wrong with my network in the house. The problem's with the BT network out in the street. You need to raise, I've told him he needs to raise a repair. And I've got cut off again, so we'll be back in 480 seconds. Maybe he's going for a cup of tea. Right, the latest update is Sandeep told me to reset my home hub and set it onto a different channel, which I've done already in the past. And he's going to reset it at their end, and they'll be offline for about 20 minutes. 3 hours, no resolution really. So there you go, that's BT crap.